Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and this video here is going to be me doing a trifecta of Slayer achievements in this little area right here. It's Dorado Grounds by Loch Jezd in, what is this, Metrika Province, I think? Yes, there you go, the Asura Newbie Zone. So as you can see, the Asura Newbie Zone, like where they start out, is right here, and this is where the place is right here. So it's pretty much like a hop, skip, and a jump away. And what you're going to want to do is pretty much, enter here, and there's going to be Hylek, Inquest, and also you're going to be able to get done Shell Slayer while you're here as well. So it's like a, as aforementioned, like a trifecta of Slayer achievements. You'll be able to get done not only Inquest Slayer, not only Hylek Slayer, but also Shell Slayer as well. Now, depending on, what Slayers you have done, which ones you don't have done, you might have, say, one of these done already, and you might only need to do one. So this location is primarily used as a Hylek Slayer location, but also depending on what Slayer guides you use on the internet and stuff like that, some people will tell you to come here to do Shell Slayer as well. But this is not a good place for an Inquest Slayer if that is your primary concern. Of course, there are Inquests that walk around this area. You will get Inquest kills from being here, but it's not a good primary farming location for killing them. You're going to want to do another area, which I actually think is in northeastern Metrika Province. It's either that or Caledon, one of the two. I'm not entirely sure, and I apologize for that. But here, you're going to be getting these crabs that are on the ground. You're going to want to hit them. You're going to want to also hit the Hyleks, and you're also going to want to kill the Inquest that you see. Now, if you don't have Indiscriminate Slayer, which is a Slayer that requires you to kill those little harmless, defenseless mobs that are, that you crit for like 200,000 that are on the ground, then you will also get that done here as well. But usually a lot of people get that done, that's one of like the first Slayers I've heard of most people getting done. So, what I'm trying to say is that won't be much of a concern for being here. That's like an afterthought Slayer versus, the primary Slayers, which are the ones that we are here for. So, really what you want to do is just run around in this area and smash in all the Hylek faces that you see. There's going to be quite a few of them, and they're neutral, which has its perks and its not perks at the same time. Due to the fact that they're neutral, they're not going to aggro you, and it'll be harder to, build up a large group of them to AoE down. And then, the perk to that is, due to the fact that they're neutral, you don't really have to worry about much. Like, you can just say, oh crap, gotta go AFK, and just walk away while you're standing in the middle of them, and not worry about, coming back dead or anything like that, which is always a nice perk. And, so far, that's pretty much all there is to it. It's a really easy location to do. You can come here at really any level. The Hyleks are only level 3. So really, by the time you get out of the starting newbie zone, cutscene thing at the very beginning, it will work out much better in that regard. So, or rather, you'll be a good level to come here, and you won't really have to worry about any of that. How long, you might ask, is it going to take me to get done my Slayer achievement? Well, from farming here, I will say that it will probably take, honestly, it depends. If you want to sit down and straight up do it and do nothing else but try to get this achievement done, it would probably take like 8 hours. Just to do the Hylek one, depending on where you were at before. But I recommend doing it in waves. Maybe grind for 25 to 30 minutes, get a lot done, and then come back to it later. It's really completely up to you. One thing that I do, like I usually do, I have alts logged off at different areas to do different Slayers. And I usually log on and I pop all of my cooldowns and then, kill as much as possible and then log off again. Like in this area here, like see how these crabs are starting to respawn and see how they're like in the middle here? I can mouse over some of them. If I wanted to, I can just kind of go like this. Dagger Storm and then just run through here and hit them all, or hit none of them for some reason. Usually that works like a charm, and I don't look like such an idiot when when I don't hit anything. But you kind of catch my drift in that regard. I could have just Dagger Stormed in here and hit all the Hyleks, but I tried to go for those indiscriminate mobs, and it didn't pan out how I how I wanted it to. So that's pretty much all there is to it. It's very easy to do here. As far as how much money you're going to be making every hour here, not that much. Under a gold, probably even under 50 silver. This location is strictly used for you know, getting these Slayer achievements done, and that's it. So aside from that, that's pretty much all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, of course, as always, like, comment, and subscribe to me for future Guild Wars 2 and gaming videos. Aside from that, guys, good luck, happy hunting, and as always, well, I already said that, so see you around in the next video.